Bondi. I set up with the new continuing training teachers.
Oh, Amy and Helen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Helen was going to do a live lesson last night, and her student's mom got sick and she couldn't bring her, so we didn't have it.
Oh, bummer.
So there it goes. I just had my pen and pencil out.
Got lots of them.
I know, but I just had it. Oh,
Was that it? Okay.
Hold on here.
That chair you're sitting on is from Lincoln Elementary.
Oh my
They told me I could have it, so I've had it for a long time.
Yeah, that's all right.
Except I don't think I brought it to Old Pond because, like Scott said, we couldn't have any old stuff. So I had to stay home.
Now he's at home again. All right, so let me get. Yeah, it's already recording. It's squeaky.
Oh, it is squeaky. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here.
Okay, so I know this is a typical one, but I just thought that you could just maybe give me a little bit of. I know it's roaming, but do you know what do you know about his monitoring? Like, is he doing any of his own monitoring in reading or writing?
Yeah, he monitors by his known words. Like right now, he has 15. So he monitors that way. He also monitors first letter, and he also monitors like voice to print. He'll go and then he'll reread.
He's underway, isn't he?
He did have a good kindergarten teacher. I could say her name, but it's
gotcha.
You know who?
Yes,
it is.
I do. I do.
And she wants you to come say hi.
Oh, I definitely will. Okay, so Mrs. Cristian, it was
CR.
Okay. I was wanting to make sure I was writing it the right way.
Yeah, I know. I automatically put an H in there, but
it's yeah. Okay, so that's what he monitors with, like known words, first letter, and voice to print match. Is he starting to do his own like solving through like rereading or like in the moment solving? Like is he starting to do some of that without prompting?
Yeah. Oh yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Where is he at in solving and writing? What does he know how to do? Like that always tells me a whole lot.
Yeah. He's as far as like taking things on, I'm just looking at some of his writing over here. He can come up with this story. He draws his picture first. And it was cute because he was drawing a trampoline and he wanted to make it black and green all the way around. And then I said, I really want you to get your story written. He goes, we can just do that later. And I said, okay. So he just drew him and his mom in there. And I said, and sometimes I do have to kind of, Spanish is spoken in the home.
Okay.
I don't know if he speaks Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I think putting all the English together, like in school, he's okay. Like when you see him, you'll be able to understand and everything. But sometimes I think I wonder if there's any translating going up in the head, or if he's also kind of thinking, how do you say this? How do you just put this together in English? And I don't know really about his whole Spanish thing, but the ELL teacher does see him, but we don't have much FTE here, like she maybe once a week pops in. I don't really know. It's different. Right. So he came up with my mom helps me on the trampoline. So he said it, and then he automatically started writing right away. I didn't say anything that he didn't have a capital there. He just kept going. He did his spacing, and he used to put his finger in, now he just moves it over. Okay. So that's good. And then we said he's pretty good at, I said, can you say it slowly? Because usually in roaming, I'm like, okay, I don't want to.
Right.
Teach him, but I'm like, can you clap it? Can you say it slowly? Because you know what? Then we don't have to teach the tasks once we get in there. And he can say it slowly. He heard HLP, and then he goes, I think there's an S at the end.
For helps?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I put the E in there. But the thing is, he didn't go helps and just write HLP. He went helps, H. And then I said, what comes next? He goes, L. And I said, there's an E first. He put an L. I go, what's after that? He goes, help, put a P. Now what? Helps. There's an S. Wow. So he had to keep doing that.
Okay. Good.
So, and then me, he goes, I know that one. Which I don't know if I add that into his words. And then because he can do some reversals. He went, ah, and I go, what's in your mouth? He goes, ah, oh, and then he wrote it, he knows and then trampoline, we clapped it, and then he thought this was like a CH or something.
Sure. Yeah.
And then like he's reading Little Chimp, and that's tricky too. He doesn't, he called it a chimper. So that was kind of funny. So anyway, so that's kind of where he's at. And then the other day he surprised me. My dad works at the farm with the cows, like bam, he got that out. And at least like with farm and with and works, beginning sound and some ending sound, not that TH at the end.
Yeah, okay, but he definitely, so I would say he's not at the early stages of things. He's starting to put things together.
He came in like with lower stay knives because I think he's just like, I can't remember nothing.
Okay.
I think it was just like, I think
it
it did, because then also he's like, Jody she tested him and she goes, he's just unsure of everything. And I was like, oh, stink. And I talked with this teacher from last year. She goes, he just was always second guessing himself all the time. I don't think he likes to take risks, and he doesn't like to be wrong.
Confidence, yeah. But you're probably building that right in.
And his classroom teacher, right now, she's right across the hall. She's very encouraging and tells him, like, you know what to do, that kind of like show yourself this, and does put that learning on him, but is also like scaffolds what he needs.
All right.
The one thing I just observed like lately, because I gave him several threes. There's Jack and Billy, Kate, James, Nick, Sam and Bingo. Oh, names are just like
names. Okay.
Names are hard. And I said, I don't expect you to remember the name, but how could you help yourself? He goes, get it started.
Okay.
Because he wants to remember the name, and that's why I think he went with Chimper.
Yeah.
He just kind of put anything in there, and I had to explain that Mother Chimp and Little Chimp, they're chimpanzees, and that's their name, and they call him Chimp for short. He goes, oh,
yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. So I don't think I really need to kind of go over any of this other stuff. I feel like he is a child who has a fairly strong foundation, and now already through roaming, he's starting to put some things together. So it's just kind of like continuing to build that and see.
And he got glasses this summer, and I think maybe he really needed them. And he didn't have them the other day. I didn't notice anything really too different.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? If anything was just a little blurry or too close together or something, who knows? You don't know, because you can't see out of their head.
Right.
But I just thought, hey, if you're in first grade and you need glasses, there's a reason.
Right.
It's not just to look cute.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. All right.
Now, the last couple of days, we did some stories with the word come in it, and he learned can in his classroom. And then, so that was a little bit confusing. And I just said, so I kind of prompted with meaning. I was like, Mother Chimp says, come to me. What word looks like come? How do you know? We kind of wrote it. And then, so I think we might do this, and I'm going to just have this because kind of like yesterday, I kind of had to throw the letters there. I might not do that. I'll see. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to see if we can locate that, and then read a few new books that have like come here. Mm-hmm. And come here comes. It's some of that structure now is a little bit, it's kind of, he's just like, here I come. And he's just like, woo. So it's sort of like anticipating what's going to come, predicting. Yeah. I kind of was messing around with this pop today. Cause I was like, okay, some of it's changing because I had it from a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
And so, I was like, yeah, some of that's changing. So I want to see if he can predict and think about what the character might say. Now, here's the thing. He's really good at, like, he can invent pretty well. Okay. But now he's going, wait a second.
Yeah.
Where like when Jody tested him, he invented, it made total sense, but it didn't look right at all. He just kept going. Okay. But now he's like, that doesn't say that. And I'm like,
right. So now he almost is, he can do the anticipating, but he has enough of a visual sense that part needs to come more solid, and how to solve with that to confirm or to reject his anticipation.
And if you're going to sit over there, then
I can totally move over there.
The only thing is maybe I do want to see where his eyes are, because he's not confident.
Kind of move back.
That'd be okay, and he'll be all right. But like he, sometimes he's so sweet, because he's the one that, like, he spilled the orange juice on his friend, and then he was crying about it. He looks at me like, and and I'm like,
Yeah.
you can figure it out. And he's like, okay. So,
Told me to pick up the pace.
Who said that?
Maz.
How are we going to do it
Later.
later?
Okay. All right, so I will sit there.
Oh,
That's already going.
This was the only thing I was entering some of his stuff in IDEC, and I think Jody, I looked over what his words, and she didn't count the word I and A. She had a question next to it, and I think he wrote I and then A next to it, and so I counted it.
Oh, okay.
As the word I and the word A, because she had asked him that, but he hadn't done it anywhere else on the thing.
Okay.
So I was like, I think maybe sometimes if you don't make that notation while you're doing it, when you go to count it, you're like, I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
And that's happened to me. So his cap actually gave him he had 7 of known words, and then it actually gave him a higher stay 9 of 3. So
wait, so cap he had a.
Oh, wait a minute.
You mean writing
Why did I say
vocabulary?
cap?
You mean writing vocabulary? He had a.
See, I don't even know why I changed it. Okay, I was like, I gotta make a notation on that. Oh gosh, so sorry.
That's all right. Probably writing vocabulary if it was I.
Maybe, but why did I put cap in our? This is all amazing things I had to do first. Oh yeah, it was word.
Writing vocabulary?
Yeah, it was writing vocab. Yeah, it was he had 7 instead of 6, and it gave him a 3 instead of a 2.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And I think too, like he did this and she questioned it as go, but like I don't she records different than me. What she had a lot of this up here and I don't really know. And maybe she did do that. So I looked at that, I was like, I'm not really sure what it was. And this almost looked like but then he did the here. So but he's kind of like like I said, a second guesser. He might have went, wait a second, and then he might have tried it again. But cat was that.
Yeah.
And that.
Did he not have the I in Christian? Does he have an I in Christian?
Oh, but look at that.
Is he supposed to have? Is it IAN at the end?
I thought so. Isn't that interesting? I didn't she counted it, so maybe it is just a 6. We should probably just leave it. Isn't that weird?
Have him write his name today and let's see how he writes it and then double check and see.
Okay. Sometimes he writes it fast. I watch him and he writes it fast and I've seen him leave things out.
So when you write, it is IAN here,
It is, but not an H.
Right?
Okay. Over here. Yeah, yep, IAN. IAN.
So I guess you can leave
That's
it.
interesting. We'll just leave it. Never mind.
That's all right.
Forget it.
Okay.
All right. The nice thing too, I was in his kindergarten class a lot last year and not working with him really. I mean, sometimes because I kind of bopped around. That's kind of how that really worked. It wasn't like work with just this one kid, but I was all over. So he knew me. So when, that was really, I just noticed that this year, of course, last year we couldn't help it because we shut down and then I didn't work with anybody really.
Mm-hmm.
I was ready to go into kindergarten like in March sometime and then that just kind of blew crazy. So anyway, I just feel like kids this year, it's just like, oh, hi, Mrs. Smith. And then they're just ready to just jump in and get going. So that's nice. Okay, I'll go.
And will you guys be coming up here?
I don't know.
I just want to stay out of the way.
I don't. See, I don't know stuff in Roman King.
No, I know. Cristian. Nice to meet you. Are you a ready to go kind of kid?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys
I
are
can
ready to
see
go.
that.
All right, so there. I know you have some books that you have really loved reading, so you can go ahead and get started on any of those. You want to do Sam and Bingo? All right.
Sam and Bingo. Sam and Bingo.
Squeaky chair.
Here is my farm, said
What could you try? I hear you saying the sounds. Can you crash them together?
Sam.
What do you think?
Sam.
Sam. So does it look like Sam? Does it sound like Sam?
Sam.
Yeah, that's another way you can do it.
The cow, the horse is here. The pig is here. The cow is here. Here comes Bingo. No, Bingo, no. Mom, Bingo is on my farm. Look, Mom, the horse is here. The pig is here. The cow is here. The dog is here. Look at the farm.
Try that again.
Farm.
Start here.
Look at my farm.
Are you right? Who's telling that? Who's saying that? Look at my farm. Yeah, Sam is. So who was the problem solver in this story?
She was,
Who solved the problem?
she did.
You think Sam did? What was the problem?
Sam didn't want the dog, the Bingo, the bigger farm.
So who helped her figure it out?
Mom.
So do you think Mom was the problem solver? You were a problem solver today. Show yourself where you helped yourself. What did you do?
I said, here. Think it was a cow.
You thought it was cow, wasn't it? What did you notice?
It was a horse.
So were you right? So how could you check on yourself to make sure you know you're right? You were right. How did you know you weren't right the first time though, when you said cow? How did you know that it wasn't cow?
Because it starts with a C.
Yeah, and there wasn't a C there. What was there?
H and O.
Yeah. So what word do you think it is?
Cow. No. Horse.
Are you thinking about the story? What's another clue that can help you on this page to let you know it's horse?
Starts with
The picture. Who is she talking about on this page?
the horse.
The horse. Yeah. Remember, we can check the picture first. And here's another way you can solve it by looking at the word. Watch. Look here. Horse. Can you try that?
Horse.
Did that help you? All right. You want to do the go-karts or here comes Little Chimp?
Here comes Little Chimp. Here comes Little Chimp.
Can you tell Mrs. Hanish what the problem is in this story? What does Little Chimp, what's Little Chimp's problem?
He wants to go up the tree.
He does. And who helps him?
Mom.
Mother Chimp. All right.
Here comes Little Chimp. Here is Little Chimp. Mother Chimp is up on the tree. Come on, Little Chimp, said Mom. Mother chimp, come up the tree to me. I am too little to come up the tree, said little chimp. Little chimp, come up, come in the come in.
What do you think Mother Chimp is telling him to do? She wants him to come
Up,
She could. Let's see if you're right.
come up,
Check that to see if that matches up.
up, on,
What do you think it is? Up
No.
or on? What do you think it is? Come
On.
up or come on? They both make sense.
come on.
Which one looks right?
That one.
That one, is it come up or come on?
Come on.
So how does it sound like on? That's another way to check. Show yourself how you know.
Come on.
Does it match your sound? Yeah, just this word you want to check. On. Does that sound like on? Now see if it fits in there.
Come on, little chimp, said Mother Chimp. Come up the tree. Up, up, up. Come, little chimp. Said little chimp. Comes up the tree to Mother Chimp.
Yeah, Mother Chimp.
Look, Mother Little Chimp is up the on the tree.
Is he on the tree or in the tree?
In the tree.
How do you know?
He's on the tree.
He could be on the tree. Why don't you go back and check and see if it's in or on this page? See if the word is in or on this page. Little chimp
is up on the tree.
So do you think that's in or on?
On.
Check it and see. How can you know?
No, it is in.
Is it in? How do you know? You're right, by the way. Look at me. You're right. It is in. How do you know it's in?
It just starts with an A then N.
Say the sounds. In. Does it sound like in? Mm-hmm. And he's in the tree. He's in the tree.
He's not out the tree.
Yeah. All right. So you helped yourself on this page. Can you show yourself what you did?
I have on this.
Yeah. What did you notice?
It was not counts. No, it was not come. It was comes.
You're right. How did you know that?
Because it starts with the S is an N.
Did you hear yourself say comes? Right. If we didn't have the S, it would say
Comes.
come. Yeah. And did it make sense? Little chimp comes up the tree to Mother Chimp. He comes up there, doesn't he? Would you like to try to write the word come? All right, grab your whiteboard.
Yeah, I like green.
Oh, good.
C.
Don't spell it, just think about what it looks like. What comes after the C? Let's give it a try, and if it's not right, it's okay. We'll keep practicing. Okay, let's take a look at come. What do you think? C? You're right, aren't you? And then after that, O. And then after that?
M.
And then after that?
E. S.
Yeah, that was for comes though. All right, so you got the C. How about this? Let's give it a try.
Oh, you're gonna use
Yeah, I know. Let's use that. Okay.
that? Okay.
That's the word come. Take a good look at it.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. Before you write, though, I want you to get it in your brain. Can you take a picture of that with your brain? All right. Are you think? Wait. Don't write it. What's the first letter in come?
C.
You're right. And after that?
O.
Are you right?
N. E.
Are you
S.
right?
O.
We're only doing come this time, okay? All right, I'm going to mix it up. You make it, and then you can write it.
Come.
You right? Okay, write it fast. Does it look right? Does it sound right? Read it.
Come.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Now, what if you wanted to say comes?
Comes.
Could you make it say comes? Good. All right, now guess what you get to do?
Yeah.
Find comes on this page.
Come.
Where is it?
Comes.
Nice. All right, has your mom, you said yesterday your mom helped you with on the trampoline. Okay, and just like Mother Chimp, what else does your mom help you do?
She.
My mom used to help me fold laundry, and my mother used to help me make my bed. And sometimes my mother would even help me tie my shoes, or in the wintertime get on my mittens, because sometimes they were really tricky. Is there anything like that mom helps you, especially in the morning when you're getting ready for school?
My mom helped me to tie my shoes.
Your mom helps you to tie your shoes. Okay, why don't you get that picture started, and then we can write the
I
story.
need blue.
You need blue. I love how you know what you need.
I need purple.
Okay. You need gray? Here's gray. All right, you're good. Oh, and here's yellow. All right.
Yeah.
Right. You're drawing a picture of your mom helping you tie your shoes, right?
Yeah. And they're super cool shoes. And,
Are they?
Yeah.
All right. Writers, get started right away.
Wonder if we can add in super cool shoes.
Super cool shoes? Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Yes, too.
That'd be good. Thank you, Mrs. Hunt.
Mhm. Wow, look at those ties. Those are cool.
Are the ones, is it like the ones you have on?
No, those ones are different.
Those are different. Okay. So those the super cool shoes?
Not yet.
Okay, hurry up. I'm anxious to get started writing. Is there anything I can help you do? What do you want me to help you color?
This and I can close this.
Okay, is this the black? Is this gonna be black? What's gonna be red?
This.
That part? Okay, I'm gonna do that really fast. And then what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna color this.
Go fast. Okay, we can finish this later. All right, and then I heard you say that my mom helps me tie my super cool shoes. Did I get that right? Can you say that?
My mom helps me tie my cool shoes.
Super cool shoes. I'll help you with that.
Cool shoes.
You know how to get started though. My mom helps me. Go ahead.
With the Y. With the I. My mom helped
What do you want?
I did a lowercase.
You want to do a lowercase? Okay. Helps. Can you say it slowly? Say it slowly first.
Helps.
What do you hear?
L.
Yep. Before that, there's an E. Okay, now you make your L. Now put that together.
P.
Say help. Can you hear a P? Yeah.
Help. S.
Can you say helps?
Helps.
You hear an S? That's a word you wrote yesterday, wasn't it?
My mom helps me. E. Me. My mom helps me type. Type. My mom helps me type.
Can you say tie slowly? I. And there's a quiet letter at the end. Do you know what it is?
E. Tie. My mom helps me to.
Do you want to say to tie or just tie?
To.
Okay, can you fit 2 in there? Can you write it really small?
My mom helps me to tie my I. The Y.
Write it quick. If you know it, you write it quick.
My mom helps me to tie my shoes.
How about super cool shoes? You want to try it? Okay, super. Let's clap that word. Super. What letter would you expect to see at the beginning?
S.
Yep.
S at the end.
Super. Where do you hear it?
S.
Yeah. Say super.
Super.
What else do you hear?
R.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's what you hear at the beginning and the end. Can I write the middle part? And then can you write the end again? All right. You were so fast. All right. Watch me. Super. Now you can put your R there. Super. Now cool. Let's pull it out. Ooh. What do you hear first?
K.
It could be, but it's like cat.
It's a C.
Go ahead.
I put it by that.
No, you leave a space. It's another word.
Yeah.
Oh, good noticing. Make your C then. All right, you got to say it again so you know what's next. Ooh. What do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Ooh.
Cool.
Cool.
L. No.
You say it. You say cool.
Cool.
Cool. What do you hear?
L. Yeah.
Right next to the O. Right next to the O. There you go. That's the word.
Cool.
All right, so what are you going to do next? Super cool what?
Shoes.
Do you know that part?
It's a.
Did you talk about that in kindergarten last year? Shh. It's like this. It's 2 letters together. It says shoes. Watch, I'm going to write this. That says shoe. Now can you make it say shoes?
S.
You say it.
Shoes.
Do you hear an S? How are you going to stop your story? Oh, all right. What can you do now?
Huh?
What do you think you can do now? I would reread it.
My mom helps me to tie my
Super
cool shoes.
All right, now you can write your name at the top.
I've got it covered.
All right, go fast.
So it's not in there, but I think it'll help build complexity as he moves forward.
Yeah.
So, and I think he did take it on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you put the N in there.
Good notes. You're faster every day. All right. I have another Jack and Billy story. It's called Photo Time. Yeah. And then this is about Bella and Rosie. Did you read about Bella and Rosie last year? Yeah. Here's the thing.
It was a different book of this.
That's okay.
And a different book of this.
Guess what? Bella and Rosie have a job. They have to take care of a little puppy. And the puppy doesn't want to come. And so they have to keep saying, "Come here, puppy." Here's a word that you wrote today. Mm-hmm. Can you read the title?
Come here.
Come here, puppy.
I want to read it.
You do? Oh, sorry.
Come here, puppy.
How do you think they're going to make him come? Do you have any ideas? All right, here's Bella, and she's talking in this story. What do you think she said?
Come here, said Bella.
Yeah. Now who do you think is going to talk?
The
little
dog.
The little dog or the little puppy? You'll have to check,
The
okay?
little puppy. No, said the little puppy.
There's that word little, like in here. Remember? Can you find the word little? There it is. Does it look the same?
Yeah.
It does. Okay. So is the puppy cooperating right now?
Yeah.
No.
No. Come here, said Rosie. Come here. No, 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 said the small dog. Why does it say two comes? They're the same.
They are the same. Good noticing. Try that last sentence again, and I want you to look this time, okay?
No, 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 said the little puppy.
Yeah, who was talking? The little puppy. Yep, that little puppy. Uh-oh.
Come here, said Rosie. Come here, said Bella. No, said the small dog. No, no, no.
Try that again. And look. Look at me. It makes sense, but it didn't look right. Can you try it again?
No, said the little puppy.
Are you right? How do you know?
Starts with a P.
Yeah, watch. And it sounds like puppy. Watch me. Puppy. And there's that word little. Because little and small mean the same, but they don't look the same. So what did that little puppy say?
No, no, no.
Okay, I bet you can read with your smart eyes. Do you want to try it? Okay, go ahead.
Come here, said Rosie. Come here, said Bella. No, said the little dog. No, said the little puppy. Yes, said Bella. Said, and
What is it? That was one of the words you're working on in your classroom, right? You're right. Say it.
and Rosie.
Yeah. Come back and put it all together.
Yes,
said Bella and Rosie. So how did they make him come? What did they do to make him come?
He has a strap.
A strap. Do you know what that's called? It's called a leash.
A leash.
Yeah, and dogs sometimes have to put a leash on.
My mom's friend Priscilla, she has a dog, and we bought a leash for him.
Really? Why?
Because he don't run away.
So he doesn't run away?
Then he died.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's up there.
Is he? Okay. All right. Can you draw a really quick picture of that dog? Okay, I would love that.
I need
with the leash.
I need brown. I need black. I need black and white.
I'm glad. Oh, yeah, we don't have white, so you might have to use gray. Sorry, because white wouldn't show up. I'm glad you know what you need. I love that.
He has 4 legs.
Okay. And so you had to get a leash for this puppy, this dog? Okay.
4. And he has a long neck.
Okay. What was the dog's name?
Petals.
Petals? Okay.
Then he has a long tail. Then it goes black, white.
He's black and white?
Yeah, it
Okay.
goes black, white, black.
Oh, black, white, black, white. Okay,
Black.
got it.
White, black, white, black.
Oh, that's his tail. That's cool. Oh, he is a long dog.
Yeah.
Does he have feet?
Huh?
Does he have any feet?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the feet. Okay, got it.
Oh,
All right.
I put it too far.
That's okay. So where's his leash? Where's that leash that you said you got him? Do you make it a different color or was it black?
It was black.
Okay.
And we can make a circle.
Do the best you can.
That's his leash.
That's his leash.
And this is the thing. That's
Oh,
the thing to hold it.
That's the thing to hold it. Okay, good. All right. So why did you have to give this dog a leash?
Because he's gonna run away.
The dog was going to run away. How could you write that?
R.
How could you write about this story? What do you want to say in your story about the dog? What did you
I do
forget?
after I'm done.
Okay. What do you want to say about this story? About the dog needing a leash? What do you want to say about the dog?
The dog is on the leash
Because
I don't want him to leave.
oh, the dog is on the leash because I don't want him to leave. Did I get that right? All right. Can you get it started? The dog is on the leash.
The dog. Oh, that's easy.
Do you remember how to start a D? Good job. Duh.
E.
Oh, like og. Dog.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Say dog.
dog. The E.
Dog.
The G.
Does that look right?
The dog is
That's a word you know.
the dog is on
On. Oh, that's a word you had in your story. How are you going to figure it out, though?
O and
Try it.
on.
Write it. Write it and say it. On. Let's see. Can you find on?
It's E.
Yeah. Remember when Mother Chimp was saying, come
On.
on. All right. Read
Little
about the
chimp.
dog. Yep. Read about the dog.
The dog is on the another.
If you know it, just write it. You don't need to tell me. I believe you.
The dog is on the leash. E.
Okay, the squat, you can't hear that one. Leash.
It's a C-H.
So smart. Oh, wow, that was smart. Do you remember when we did shoes? Shh. Look how close you were. Shh. What is it? Is it CH or SH?
S-H.
It's yeah, nice job, bud. All right, can you put that? I'm sorry, you might have to write over that, baby. Put an S in there. Leash. Okay. Yeah, leash. That says leash. Because.
B.
Okay, say it slowly. E. Because. I'm going to write this part. Because.
I never see my name.
Yes, you do. Read about the dog.
The dog is on the leash.
This says because. That whole word. I know, isn't that crazy? Because. Because
I don't do.
Starts like dog. Good. Can you pull it out of your mouth?
The dog.
No, we're working on the word don't. Watch me. Don't. Can you do that?
Don't.
What else do you hear?
A T.
Yeah, but there's this in the middle. Don't. There's an apostrophe, but just put your T at the end. It's just something that makes that word say don't. Okay, read about the dog.
The dog is on the leash because I don't want. What?
Anything else you hear? Want.
What?
Want. And this is actually an A, but that's okay. I don't want what?
Him. H.
Did you do this in your class? M.
M.
Yep, but before that there's an I, and then there's an M. Him. You don't want him what?
Him to fingers first.
Or you can just use your smart eyes and move it over too.
Yeah. To.
You don't want him to what?
To leave.
Leave.
E.
And there's an A here. Leave.
It's a V.
And there's a quiet letter at the end. Do you know what it is?
E.
And then you decide how you're going to end it. And then you can reread quick and put your name up there. I have a question. Can you just put your hands right here and just use your smart eyes to read it?
The dog is on the leash because I don't want it to leave.
Want him to leave. Right. Okay, now you can put your name up there quickly.
Then I need a job.
That is an amazing story, Cristian. Really good.
And I just want to read one more story before we go, okay?
Okay.
All right, because this is about Billy and Jack again. And remember how Billy wants to do the same things that Jack wants to do? Here's the problem. Mom wants to take a photo. Remember the photo book? Yeah. But Billy won't come in the photo.
Why?
And you're going to see what Jack does to get him to come in. Photo time.
Photo time. Photo time.
All right, who's here?
Billy.
It could be Jack or Billy. You'll have to check the word. Who's
Jack.
that?
Dad.
Who's this?
Mom.
All right, turn the page. Keep going. Uh-oh. They want him to come in the photo. You say that. Come in the photo.
Come in the photo.
Is he coming?
No.
See what happens.
Maybe yes.
Did he say he was going to come?
No.
Oh, turn the page. Kind of like that little puppy, right? Is he coming?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No. No.
Ooh, look at Jack. Is he in the photo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because look, Mom is going to take it. Is he coming?
Yeah.
And guess what Billy said?
What?
Here I come. Can you say that?
Here I come.
Find where Billy said that.
Here I come, said Billy.
What made him come?
Let's sit on him.
Yeah.
Sit right there.
I know. Look at me. He's excited. Is Mom going to take that photo?
Yeah.
Is he in the photo too?
Yeah. That
All
was
right.
from the other page.
It was from the cover. You read photo time. Go ahead.
The
Photo
time.
time. Yeah, just like the photo book.
photo time. Jack is here. Dad is here. Mom is here too.
Now Dad's going to talk. Think about what he's telling Billy to do.
Come here, Billy, said Dad.
Try that again.
Come here. Come on.
Just like this. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just saying, yay.
Yay. Look here. Come on. So
Billy.
it's the same thing.
Come on, Billy, said Dad. Come on.
What does he want him to do? Come.
In the photo.
He wants to come in the photo.
No, said Billy.
Now think what Mom said.
Come in the photo.
Who does she want to come in the photo, Jack or Billy?
Billy.
Okay, so what do you think that might say?
Billy.
And how do you know?
It starts with a B.
B. Yep. So read it again. Come in the photo.
Come in the photo, Billy, said Mom. No, said Billy.
Jack is gonna talk.
Look at me, Billy, said Jack. I am on the picture.
That made sense. Did it look right? Can you be on the picture?
No.
No. Is he on the photo or in the photo?
In the photo.
See if you can find that word. In.
In.
Find the word in. Check it.
In the photo.
Now read the whole thing.
I am in the photo.
And he's in it. Oh.
Here I come, said Billy.
Bella's not in the story, is she?
No. Look at me, said Billy. I am in the photo too.
Right. And why did he come in the photo?
Because he was going on his dad.
Yeah, I think that looked like fun. How did you help yourself on this page?
This one.
Yeah. What did you notice?
It was not in.
What was it?
On.
Show yourself how you know you're right.
Come on, said Dad. Come on, Billy, said Dad.
Does that make sense? It's the same thing in this story. Read this part.
Come on, little chimp.
Nice job. All right. Now, one more thing before you go. I know, you're probably tired. All right. Can you write the word come?
Here.
Write come.
You
You need to look at it? All right.
just one.
Just one time? Okay, go.
See.
Are you right? Oops. Right? All right. And then.
I can find
Can
it.
you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find it.
All right. Find come. Are you right? Take a look. Is it the same?
Come.
Are you right? All right. So if you're in your class today, you might tell your teacher, I know how to write come now, and you can use it in your story. All right.
Okay,
Come on,
until-
get your easy button.
Until
You're going to tell